Morning. Happy Friday to everybody, and welcome to Money, Markets, and Motivation with Mike. Our word of the day is treach. A thick, sticky, dark syrup made from partly refined sugar or molasses. Cloying sentimentality or flattery. So that is our word of the day. And we got a good inflation report today. Came in at 3%. Coming in below economic forecast as impact of President Trump tariffs still remain muted. So that is the story there. Now we move over, the S&P 500 heat map. So things are bouncing here. The banks are up. Big cap tech is mostly up. Google is up big. And couple of the utilities are up. So that is the story with that one. We move over to the crypto index, and it's mainly up. So that is the story there. This is CrowdStrike. It gapped up today after the really strong move yesterday. This was a breakout out of this little consolidation here and this big kind of cup pattern. And I'm going to just take a look at Bros. We have this in our portfolio as a option. We bought one at 47.50, and the other one at 62. So the one at 47.50 is doing pretty well, gives us the option to buy it in December at 47.50. Possibly the stock is up by 60 then. So that is a story with Bros. Now let us go over to our indexes. This is the NASDAQ. It is up almost 1% today. The equal weight in the NASDAQ gaps up. It's up 0.7%. It's a pretty strong move. S&P 500 gaps up as well. Kind of looks like a doji at the moment. So it'll need further evidence if it's going to continue moving up. The equal weight in the S&P gaps up as well, up 0.64%. The Russell 2000 small cap kind of looks like a doji as well. It gaps up 1.6%. And the Dow Jones looks like a bullish harami, is up 0.91%. So let us go over to our sub-indexes. Financials, it looks like a bullish harami, is up 1.18%. KBWB, take out Warren Buffett's fund, and I believe MasterCard and Visa, and it is up 2.2%. That's a pretty bullish harami right there. Now let us go over to our VIX. VIX is actually, looks like it's got a bullish doji right there, but it's on a gap down. So we'll have to take a look at that in preceding days. And TBT, our 20-year is up 0.22%. On the yield, it is at 3.224%. Here's our 10-year bond. It's falling today slightly. It was pretty flat for the day, so the interest rate should be pretty flat as well at 4 believe that's at 4.72%. And moving back to our sub-indexes. NLR, nuclear, kind of moves up. Oklo, this was a big one, and a big gap up in Oklo, up over 8% today. And onto aerospace, gaps up 0.55%. Communications is up 0.47% today. Energy is about where it left off yesterday, off about 0.37%. Utilities are up 1.22. Real estate is up 0.64% today. And XHB home builders up 1% today. Biotech is up a little over 1% on this biotech, and the other biotech is up 1.07%. IGV software gaps up 1.26%. Dave is up big today in software, up 4.52%, up to 251.85. On to technology. Got a gap up in technology. Microsoft is up 0.41%. On to infrastructure. Infrastructure has a nice gap up as well, up 1.24%. Semiconductors got a gap up here. NVIDIA gaps up. So does Broadcom. Micron Technologies, which we have, bought this at 132. And on to jets. Airlines are up 2.36% today. Pretty bullish Harami right there. Yep. That portends value to move into it in the coming days. We got move up in industrials, slightly bearish Harami there, but it's up 0.49%. This is pretty flat from healthcare. No, this is consumer goods and consumer cyclicals. This is where Tesla and Amazon are. It's up marginally. Amazon has a gap up, and Tesla is down about 2%. Here's healthcare. Got a strong move in healthcare today, up 0.44%. Guess that kind of fits in with the biotech move. Building materials, it's pretty flat for the day. And mining and metals gets a little bit of a bounce, up 1.35%. And finally, into uranium. Uranium gaps up. Take a look at Cameco. It's up about a percent. Denison Mines, big pullback, and it's up 1.65% today. Energy Fuels is actually down 2% today. So there you have it. Here's a look at some of the holdings that we have. This is App Loving. Gap up on App Loving today. And Applied Digital is gapping up as well. It's up about 4.5% today. We looked at Bros before. We added Rigetti today. Rigetti did move up and then is pulling back a little bit. It's up 2.51%. And we added NBIS, which has a gap up a little over 7% today. European AI company. So let us take a look where the big money is flowing today. Comfort Systems has a huge gap up 18% today. We did talk about them yesterday, I believe. Had pretty good volume yesterday. Bullish Harami, and it is up pretty massively today. It is looks like it could be a possible doji. HCA is up 3.37% today. That's okay volume. On to QB. Got a gap up here. We're up 6.55%. The volume's kind of muted, but maybe the volume will come later. This one we profiled yesterday. It just continues moving on up. It was up higher earlier. It's up 0.61%. Kind of a bearish signal, went up way higher and then is selling off. We'll just have to continue to watch that one. And VT gets a gap up 2.34%. Once again, volume is a little muted, but it is still early. AMD, strong move, gets a gap up 6.42% today. Futu is bouncing back. Did get out of this one somewhere over here on this gap down, and it's up 6.8%. And finally, CRS continues its strong move yesterday, up another 3% today. Had a huge volume yesterday and a pretty big bullish Harami. And that is all of our chart analysis for today. Now we're going to look at our quote of the day. Quote of the day: values are like fingerprints. Nobody's are the same, but you leave them all over everything you do. From Elvis Presley. So that is our show for today. Thanks for tuning in to Mornings Money Michael. I'm really messing up my title. Money, Markets, and Motivation with Mike. Hope everybody has a great day. Go out there and do something good for the day. We'll catch you on Monday. Take care.